Alrighty, this is a 100% cotton t-shirt that's been soaked in soda ash for at least 20 minutes and then spun out until it's just damp. It has been flipped inside out since this is being ice-dyed, and the center line is marked. So let's go ahead and fold this in half for a left-right symmetry design. I do have a video that's specifically about the process for doing this, and that is listed in the description below. So I'll just run through this really quick, and then we'll get to the new parts. Alrighty, so now that that's done, just turn this around. I'm going to, let's see, go ahead and mark this out. Now I'm doing this at the same time as the last one that was a diagonal sash that was scrunched up and then kind of like rolled, and it's a vertical. This is going to be mostly vertical, vertical-esque, vertical-ish, whatever you want to go with there. Anyway, so I'm marking up that same roughly 4 inches. So let's go ahead and scrunch this, and I'm not necessarily doing like an accordion where it's just one direction. I'm doing scrunches in various directions. In my brain, I jokingly call this like a brain fold, because you're kind of turning it different ways. And anyway, okay. It looks like the surface of the brain. I'm going to hit roughly on the edge of that gray, and then fold this in until it's mostly lined up in there. When I get the rest. Oh, that really hurt. Oh. Okay, you wouldn't think that little one hurt that bad. Let's try to not do that again. It's basically midnight. I plan on going to bed after this, and that was an awakening experience. That's pretty good. Now this, I was going to say I was going to leave it natural, but I don't think I am. I'm going to let it follow the pleats that it created, mostly. I'll throw one extra one in there. And then trying to see. Okay, I'm going to say that's going to work. I don't want the zip tie really tight because I don't want it functioning as an actual tie. I didn't just throw that in a corner somewhere. Okay, so I'll build the box around this for the ice like I normally do on anything. As you can see, I'm using the same tub as that vertical one I was just talking about. The one I just put in should absolutely not reach the bottom. should absolutely not reach the bottom. It's tied in now. So I'll go ahead and get the dyes. We'll do that in the ice and let it sit there and go ta-da! I've had so many issues lately coming up with what colors to use for stuff. Okay. Fuchsia and cerulean. This is a pure color. This is close to a pure color. And then burgundy and deep purple. And we'll do those as well. So, I don't know. They're just going to be kind of in here. Let that sit, melt through. If I feel it's not melting far enough, I'll add some extra ice. Like this guy. This guy's had ice 4 or 5 times now. Alright, let it sit and melt through, and then take a look when it's ready to be washed out. Alright, it's been over 24 hours, so let's go ahead and rinse this out. Alright, I'll go throw this in the wash and we'll take a final look. Here's the front. And the back. Alrighty. So this works pretty good for consistency. There's a little bit of hair that's not consistent compared to that spike thing that I made. I like the results. I think it's probably better to stay narrower. Probably instead of the 4 inches I believe this was, go 3 maybe, so that you get more of this coming out on the edges. I wonder how narrow I could go. I'd have to come up with a different way of doing it. I have another one that's currently still in ice that's like the last one that was that ball top spike thing that it looked like. Similar to that, but the top part is folded completely different. So we'll see how that one comes out after this one. So that's the next video that y'all are going to get. Unless I throw something in between, but I don't think that's going to happen. Anyway, what are your thoughts on this? Let me know down below. And until next time, thanks for watching.